Lagagagabuzia, Mazumari Yaganda, Libro Masundele Bayaganda, Lagagagabuzia, Lagadalabusia, Lagagagugazunda, Lagagaguzia. I see it written before me. No more shame. It ends in praise. No more shame. It ends in praise. What was meant for pain ends in praise. Lift your voice this morning and pray this prayer with me. Jesus. Gayalabosia. Libra masundele barialaga. Maria kederubu sanduya. My glory. My glory, my glory, my glory, Bayagade, manifest now, manifest now, manifest now, Jehovah, my Father, you are the lifter of my head, the one who turns my mourning into dancing. Father, I come before you today declaring, as it is written in Psalm 30 verse 5, it said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Therefore, Lord, my night is over. My night is over. My night is over. My night is over. In the name of Jesus, my season of shame has ended. Oh my God, I wish you can declare this with me. My season of shame has ended, has ended. My season of shame has ended. In the name of Jesus, everything in my life, end in praise, end in praise, end in praise. In the name of Jesus, every form of shame in my life, be terminated now, be terminated now, be terminated now. Public shame, end now, end now. Secret shame, end now, end now. Emotional shame, end now, end now, end now. In the name of Jesus, it is written in Isaiah 49 verse 23, they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. Hey, Jesus. I will not be disgraced. In the name of Jesus, I will not be humiliated. In the name of Jesus, I will not end in shame. In the name of Jesus, I declare it is time for my divine turnaround. My divine turnaround. In the name of Jesus, every painful situation be turned around for my good. Be turned around for my good. Every disappointment become my testimony. Every rejection become my celebration. Every loss become my restoration. In the name of Jesus. What was meant for pain, end in praise, end in praise, end in praise. In the name of Jesus. Let there be restoration of my dignity. In the name of Jesus. Lord, restore my dignity. Restore my dignity. Where I was mocked, honor me. Where I was mocked, honor me. Where I was looked down on, lift me. Lift me. Lift me. Where I was ignored, announce me. Announce me. Announce me. In the name of Jesus. As you lifted Hannah from ridicule to rejoicing, Father, restore my honor, restore my honor, restore my honor. Lord, let joy replace sorrow. Let joy replace sorrow. In the name of Jesus. Oh Lord, Rabosia, replace, oh God, every sorrow with joy. Every sorrow with joy. It is written in Psalm 30 verse 11. Thou hast turned for me my mourning into dancing. Hey, Pasekerebosia. Take away heaviness, oh God. Take away sadness, oh God. Take away pain, oh God. I declare this morning, in every part of your body, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, where you have experienced pain, let that pain be terminated. Let that pain be terminated. Let that pain be terminated. In the name of Jesus. Every pain, cease now. Cease now. Cease now. As you are ending this prayer, you will look for that pain and you will not see it anymore. Jesus. That pain you witnessed before you started this prayer, you shall see it again no more. You shall see it again no more. In the name of Jesus. Father, fill my heart with laughter. Fill my mouth, oh God, with praise, with praise, with praise. In the name of Jesus. Let testimony be visible. Let it be seen today. Let it be seen. Let it be heard. Let it be undeniable. In the name of Jesus. As it is written in Psalm 126 verse 3. It said the Lord has done great things for us. Wherefore we are glad. Oh my God. Psalm 126 verse 3. The Lord has done great things for us. Wherefore we are glad. Let those who say, I am in pain, I will remain in pain, let them come back and see me free. Let those who saw my pain, Lord, witness my praise today. Let them witness my praise today. Let them witness my praise today. In the name of Jesus. Father, preserve my joy. Let nothing steal it. Let nothing reduce it. Let nothing replace it. Let no Baba Sundele Marialaga. Let my testimony remain. Let my testimony remain. Let my praise, oh God, remain. In the name of Jesus. I declare this morning, I will not end in shame. My abosia, my story ends in praise. My story ends in praise. My pain has turned into joy. In the name of Jesus. My tears has turned into laughter. My sorrow has turned into celebration. My struggles has turned into testimonies. In the name of Jesus. I declare no more shame. It ends in praise. It ends in joy. It ends in celebration. What was meant for pain has become my testimony. In the name of Jesus. Hey, Malibra Maseki. Father, let my life continually reflect your goodness. In the name of Jesus. Let every chapter of my story